On our journey to building bridges to victory, we are currently discussing how to biblically deal with our sin. Last week, we talked about recognizing God's ability to forgive. Now, in verse 2 of Psalms 51, David says, "Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity and cleanse me from my sin." It is our human nature to not deal with our problems thoroughly. Our favorite river tends to be a river in Egypt. That is denial. Often, when I was trying to have a conversation with my children about what they did wrong, they just wanted to take the punishment and be done with it, but not thoroughly look at what they did wrong. They just wanted to pass by it. As we deal with our sin, we must wash and cleanse everything. When I was a teenager and playing football, I cut my hand on a helmet strap. The coach, being a rough and tough coach, told me to get back in and keep practicing. After several plays in the mud and rocks, I was bleeding everywhere. The coach told the trainer to go clean it up. He stuck my hand under the sink for a couple seconds, rinsed it, wrapped it up, and I went back to practice for the rest of the day. When my mother saw my hand after practice, she rushed me immediately to the emergency room. Unfortunately, my hand had not been thoroughly cleansed. Can you imagine the pain I endured as they took a wire brush and had to scrub all the dirt and the rocks and everything out of my hand so infection would not sit in and I would not lose my hand? I had to have my hand thoroughly cleansed. Often, we just want to put a bandage over it and say we're all good. But we must be thorough in dealing with our sin and allow God to point out each problem and recognize that God will be thorough as He cleanses us. Allow God to show you who you are and what you need to change. David says in Psalms 139, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting."